Hey guys, this crypto class in today's video brought to update on the Pharos testnet. Alright, now we are on Atlantic season, on Atlantic testnet. Alright, now we are going to be claiming our badge for this particular season, and I think this is going to be the last season, and then Pharos can end their testnet fees. Alright, but in as much as we are doing this, we are going to also be yapping alongside, because most times the farmers are being sidelined. All right, it's majorly for yappers these days. All right, so we go ahead and do that. So what we are going to do is to go ahead and refresh this page. So what we are going to do right now is to go ahead and mint. All right, I will show you the process, but let's mint first. Before you mint, make sure you have 0.1 Pharos on your wallet, right, from the faucet that you have been collecting faucet. I told you guys how to collect faucet, but I'm still going to recap on the process of faucet collection. So I'll click on sign in, confirm. So let's see what is going to happen. Transaction created. There's no minted successfully. You have successfully minted the collection. All right, let's see whether this place is going to change. But even if it did not change, we have already minted. It takes time for it to update and then to show that it has minted. All right, let's go ahead and refresh. But in as much as it's refreshing, we are going to be checking other places. All right, now right here, if you go to home, this is where you collect your faucet. As I've already told you guys, I've collected faucet for today. So once you are here, what you need to do is to go ahead and complete the captcha and click on claim. You can see that my own I've just collected about 30 minutes ago. So we'll go ahead and do that. So then these are explorer for this testnet. This where you swap this Zenith Pharos swap, provide liquidity like Zenith swap and Pharos swap, then buy, send friends on chain, and then Twitter username is true address and previous. All right, so on this particular Atlantic season, so if you click on this Atlantic season, we go ahead and check in. Once we check in, then you can see every other details right here, send, buy, on chain, and the rest. All right, so this is what you do to mint. Once you click on this mint, it will take you to this Atlantic badge mint. All right, so let's check whether it has minted. All right, guys, you can see that it has minted. It has minted already, and some Pharos has been charged for what we have. All right, so for the minting, click here and then go ahead and connect your wallet and mint. Then for this, it requires you to deposit also. Then buy on chain, which I've told you guys what to do. Go to your friend's address. All right, let me quickly open Telegram so that I can copy someone's address, and then we do that. I've copied a friend address, so I'll go ahead and enter the Pharos, enter the amount, because I know most of us are finding it difficult. So we click on switch. Once we click on switch, let's see what is going to happen. Then send Pharos, so we click on send. Now once we send, you can see it's running smoothly, unlike the other days that is not running. So we go ahead and click confirm, and then your transaction is confirmed. So for those that have been saying that their own is not working, this is what you need to do. Just click on send the Pharos, select the Pharos, and then select the recipient address. All right, put in your friend's address and go ahead and send. And then that is just very, very simple to do that. But before you start doing this, make sure you have accumulated a lot of faucet that will enable you to make some transactions. Right there, you can see that verification successfully, and right now we have done one. And then for this as2, I'm still going to bring more updates, because you need to subscribe for the platform. But right now I'll tell you to wait on that particular one. Continue with this on chain, and then there is invoke of Pharos swap on season 1. You can continue with that on that Pharos swap to complete your transaction. All right, the invoke of that Pharos swap is on this Atlantic now, is working right now and is counting. So if you go to season 1 here, what you need to do is to click on this Pharos swap. You guys know that we left it that time, so if you click right here, it's going to start transacting. All right, once you click on this deposit, go ahead and then make your transaction, or just this particular swap is more important. because that is what is being dictated on the Pharos app, where you can check and dictate your transaction. So we'll go ahead and then, okay, let's connect, then make sure that we do at least one transaction right here before we can end this video. So right here we select Pharos, and then maybe USDT is right here. So let's go ahead and enter some amount, 001. All right, so let's go ahead and switch, and then review swap, confirm swap, and then you can see that it's going to go right now. So let's wait for confirmation and sign in and confirm. So you can see that swap submitted, and that means it has been successfully executed, the transaction. So what you need to do is to click on cancel, all right, for it to take you back, for you to make the next transaction. So that is all for that. And if there is any further question, do well to put it on the comment section, and do have a great day, and see you in my next video.